What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer. And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Lowry.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at small forward. And for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Hero. Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep, Melton. And he buries his first look.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Lowry against Harden. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hero.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. For 3, Lowry. And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
I love this shot for Harris. When you're not overly explosive, the pull-up jumper can be one of your most valuable tools.
And it's Butler with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Harden with a bucket.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Adebayo. No good.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Harden. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Harden's got 8.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Harden's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Hero outside. Lowry outside. Misses the 3.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Hero outside to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Harden, driving inside, and Harden with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Hero. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Here's Melton. That shot is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, got that one up quick. 12 points for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far. Hero outside. Harris with it, picked up by Lowry. From the wing, again, Philadelphia. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Harden with a bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Timeout called, the Heat.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Miami Heat dancer.
And since the All-Star break, here's a look at the best rebounders in the league. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
Hero outside. To the left wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Harris' shot is good.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And here are the Heat now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. They need this. Lowry, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Then Harden with the jam.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler against Harris. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Embiid with the block. Hero for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harden against Butler. Wing shot on the way. It doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Adebayo's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Melton's got 5.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Butler passes to Oladipo. That one falls.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Philadelphia's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Vincent. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Here's Love. For three, Robinson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Oladipo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Count that bucket. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Harrell, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside Butler. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Maxey. Cans it from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 21.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Oladipo. Can't get it to drop. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
It was just an off game for them, to say the least, but to almost pull it out was impressive in its own right.
Jalen McDaniels, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now here is Harrell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Second chance effort. No good there. Love with the defensive effort. And for Miami, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. From 7 feet away, he squares up and sinks it.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Here's Milton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Miami has possession. Now here's Oladipo. 11 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And for a big guy, Harrell's quick off his feet. He can block shots inside and on the perimeter.
McDaniels, that's good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Maxey against Oladipo. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Strus, he's checked in for Oladipo.
Now in the game, Max Strus.
Here's Vincent, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Maxey against Butler. Maxey attacking. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
For 3, Robinson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's McDaniels. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Butler. The rebound by Maxey.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Count it.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Butler passes to Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Maxey. Again, the Sixers score.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Butler. Over Harrell. Outside for Butler. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 5 points.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
With 1 on the clock. A nice shot by Milton.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
The reason why momentum can flip so quickly, we see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Strus in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. And the first one at the line is good. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, B.A., and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Miami grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. And he's going for the oop here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
And he makes a first. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the Sixth Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so Hero nails both of them.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Here's Harden. Good on the baseline, Jay. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Harden. Again, the Sixers score. Hero with it. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Strus. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And that one's good. Melton.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Hero outside. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Make no mistake, if you give him a lane, Tyler Hero will punch it home.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Adebayo passes to Martin. And it's all from three-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Tucker finds Melton. Goes up on the wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Harden against Lowry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
First free throw is good.
He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves the challenge. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Teammates, they feed off his energy.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Lowry. Philadelphia's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. The baseline J is on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Oh, there's the alley. Here's Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. To the inside, Lowry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lowry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And then Harden with the jam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Lowry outside. Hits the three-pointer. Lowry's got 18.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Strus. 13 points in the win against Philadelphia. Lowry outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Harden. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Lowry outside. Lowry with another miss. The 76ers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Oladipo against Melton. For 3, Lowry. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Baseline jumper. And again, it's James Harden. Harden's got 38 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now here's Strus. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No coverage that time.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Philadelphia has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Harden from outside. Counted from distance. Harden's got 41.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Melton. 5 on the clock. That's tipped and stolen by Melton. Over Oladipo. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Melton's got 11.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Harden against Lowry. Out to Oladipo. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Tucker gets it to go.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Here's Oladipo. Here's Martin. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Martin's got his first bucket of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And they pick up 2.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Pass to Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Tucker. Back to Oladipo. The 3 is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 43 points.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Lowry against Harden. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Melton. Melton's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second.
You gotta love P.J. Tucker's competitive attitude. You get so much sweat equity from him on almost every play. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Tucker following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 6 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, that work ethic Tucker possesses doesn't really show up on box scores, Smitty.
Well, B.A., it's one of those intangibles you hear about. But trust me, his teammates notice. One of them once said Tucker is the ultimate teammate because of his effort level.
2 shots. Last on the first.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
The 76ers making a switch here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. House comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Maxey in for Melton. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
McDaniels with it, guarded by Adebayo. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Give him 8.
Zero hesitation off that nasty crossover.
To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here comes the Teamsters.
The Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in for James Harden. Philadelphia has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Here's Harrell. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
I like this from Montrezl Harrell. Usually doing his damage in the interior. He is stepping out to the mid-range.
Now here's Butler. 23 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Here's Milton. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 43% on this one. And here's Butler. He's got 7. From 12 feet. Again, the Heat score.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Here's Milton. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. And here's Miami. Outside Butler. The teardrop. McDaniels with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Shot from 16. And here's another one for the Sixers. A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Robinson passes to Hero. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's House. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey against Hero. Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Now here's Robinson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Hero with the bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Philadelphia has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Maxey's got 8. 27 seconds left in the second period. Heat shooting pretty well at 45%. Hero outside. Wide open look. Again, the Heat score.
From that range, Tyler is money. Well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Puts the move on. Rips it home off a terrific move.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Sixers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops throughout, running a little bit, and then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we start making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Miami Heat.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. The Pelicans will face off against the Trailblazers in Portland. That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
I think this game is going to be closer than many people think.
The kind of game where the underdog often comes away with the win. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Now here's Hero. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And down it goes. 2 points. Tucker's got his second bucket on the night.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Melton. Puts it up from 12. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 13 now.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Tucker, no good.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
Butler can't get it to go. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Melton. And it's Miami with a rebound. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Butler double team. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Hero. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got rebound number 7 tonight. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Now here's Harden. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Lowry outside. And again, the Heat missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. And you look at Tucker, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking 1st in the league in three-point percentage.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Harden. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
And there's the drive. Here's Embiid. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Lowry against Harden. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. There's the triple. And James Harden pulls it down.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Butler. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. That went off the back iron and out.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Harris misses. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Stolen by Melton. Stolen by Hero. Shot to end the cold streak. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And he drops it first. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Lowry. Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so Hero nails both of them. Now here's Harden. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And the basket by Embiid.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Adebayo. Drives to the hoop. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And the bucket is good. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Miami, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. And here's Harris outside. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 10. Stolen. Harden against Oladipo. Harden drawing the double team. Off target with the 3.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And for Miami, they're shooting about 41%. Adebayo, the open look. Gets it to go from the corner.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Melton with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Melton outside. Tries again. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Oladipo outside. Blocked. They get it back. Got it. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. And here are the 76ers. They're on an 18-6 run. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Offensive board. Here's Niang. Good work there as it goes. Niang's gotten his second bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Martin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Embiid misses. So it's Miami now. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Harden from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Strus finds Hero. The three. And again, Miami with a triple.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Embiid. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Strus. And Vincent is subbed in for Hero. Here's Vincent, covered by Milton. From the stripe. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. McDaniel's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Harrell. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Robinson. And a miss there on the triple.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 10. Three-pointer. Vincent can't hit.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. For 3, Oladipo. And they get it back. Martin with the ball, guarded now by Maxey. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in. Oladipo's got 12 points in the game.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Butler's checked in for Miami. And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Outside Milton from the elbow. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Butler with the ball. He's got 11. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo against Maxey. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Now at the line, Kevin Love. 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch four with impressive versatility.
Lowry, he's checked in for Oladipo. 1:21 left in the third. Robinson on the wing. Takes a three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. And here are the 76ers. Shoots over Robinson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Lowry, the pass to Love. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Milton, no good. The Heat shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Butler with the ball. Milton covering. Lowry outside. Over McDaniels. Lowry, no good. Well, the 76ers shooting a disappointing 38%. Tries it from 19. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 20.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
The Sixers again can't hit. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple. For 3, Harrell. No good that time.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And so it's Philadelphia making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Cody Zeller Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Duncan Robinson. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Miami shooting just 42% so far in the game. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Vincent. Inside. Here's Highsmith. Great D that time from Dedmon.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Niang. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Niang's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Zeller with the ball. Here's Vincent. And again, Miami with a triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Milton. From the top of the key, he buries it. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Zeller. Uses the glass on the layup. Zeller's got his first points of the night.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Dedmon, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Vincent. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Miami ball. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Zeller with a screen on Milton. Here's Strus. Off target from outside.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Korkmaz on the wing. 19-footer. Vincent grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Milton. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Strus. Outside Robinson. Takes the 3. That shot, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now here's Robinson with the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Here's Korkmaz. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Miami has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Milton. Oh, no good again that time. Oladipo outside. And it's Niang with a rebound. Niang's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From 17. Now Milton, another shot. And the layup is up and in. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Here's Vincent. And the Heat, another 3.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
From about 19, a nice shot by Milton. Milton's got 19 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Vincent. For 3, Oladipo. And it's Niang with a rebound. Niang's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. And here's Oladipo. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Niang, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Highsmith. Oladipo outside. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Here's Highsmith after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's House. Shot from the wing. Miami grabs the miss. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pass to Vincent. Outside Strus. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Dedmon, the pass to Milton. Over Zeller. A nice shot by Milton. Milton's got 21.
Excellent pass from Dedmon. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Vincent. The 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From the arc. Highsmith grabs the board.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
And here's Strus. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Strus has got 6 here in the quarter.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Here's Dedmon. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
Outside Milton. And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Dedmon. And it's Melton in for Korkmaz. Here's Milton. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Milton's got 12 points here in the second half.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. Here's Vincent. Again, the Heat score.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Harrell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Strus. No good on the triple.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Melton misses. And for the Heat, they're shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Melton against Oladipo. Outside Strus. Here's Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. From the baseline. Again, the Heat score.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Here's Niang. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vincent. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Melton, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Vincent. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Melton. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Strus. Shot from the low block. For 3, Oladipo. It's intercepted. Here's House, covered by Strus. House misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And Miami has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Milton with a steal. Love grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. Oladipo outside. It's stolen away. And Philadelphia calls time here.
For Philadelphia.
They're in front by 24. There's 31 seconds left in the game.
Fans should give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Robinson. He's checked in for Oladipo.
Make some noise one more time for your Heat Youth Dancers.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, you know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.